As we grow older, the choices we make at the dinner table take on new and profound significance. What we eat doesn't just satisfy hunger or delight our taste buds, it directly affects our energy levels, immune strength, joint comfort, mental clarity, and even how well we sleep. For millions of seniors across the United States and around the world, making smart dietary decisions can mean the difference between maintaining independence or relying on medication and assistance. One area that continues to spark confusion even among the health-conscious is vegetables. Yes, vegetables, long regarded as the ultimate symbol of healthy eating. But the truth may surprise you, not all vegetables are created equal, especially for those in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. Some vegetables can be nutritional superheroes, fighting inflammation, boosting circulation, and supporting digestion. Others, however, may quietly sabotage your health by interfering with medication, spiking blood sugar, causing bloating, or triggering joint pain. In this extended video from NutriHub Bliss, we'll take a deep dive into the world of vegetables for seniors. You'll discover the 4 vegetables older adults should approach with caution, or avoid entirely, and the 4 that belong in your weekly routine for optimal aging. Every recommendation is rooted in science and explained in plain, practical terms. Whether you're managing arthritis, heart disease, blood sugar, or simply want to feel more vibrant each day, this guide is designed for you. Let's begin with the worst offenders. The vegetables that, despite appearances, may be doing more harm than good. Worst vegetable 1, canned corn. Canned corn might seem innocent enough. After all, it's a vegetable, it's convenient, and it tastes good. But for seniors, canned corn is a nutritional landmine. It's high in sugar, loaded with sodium, and often processed in containers lined with BPA, a chemical that can disrupt hormones and stress the kidneys. Most importantly, canned corn has a high glycemic index, meaning it causes rapid spikes in blood sugar, a major concern for those managing diabetes or insulin resistance. It doesn't stop there. Canned corn contains insoluble fiber that can ferment in the gut, causing bloating and constipation, common problems in older adults. And with over 300 milligrams of sodium per half cup, it can raise blood pressure and cause water retention in those on heart medications. Consider the story of Clementine Nash, a retired teacher who switched from fast food to canned vegetables, including corn. She couldn't understand her swelling ankles and sluggish energy until a dietitian helped her make the connection. After replacing canned corn with steamed green beans and roasted zucchini, she experienced dramatic improvements in blood pressure and energy. Worst vegetable 2, raw cruciferous vegetables, raw broccoli, raw kale, raw cauliflower. These trendy veggies are packed with nutrients, but when eaten raw, they can pose a problem for seniors. Why? Because they contain compounds known as goitrogens, which interfere with thyroid function. As we age, thyroid issues become more common, and goitrogens can suppress iodine uptake, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and mood issues. In addition, these vegetables are hard to digest raw. Their fibers and sugars like raffinose can cause bloating, gas, and abdominal discomfort, issues that worsen with age. Cooking neutralizes many of these effects, making them safer. Wallace Trentham, a jazz pianist who replaced breakfast with green smoothies full of raw kale and broccoli, saw his thyroid levels dip and fatigue rise. Once he switched to steaming his greens and added iodine-rich foods, his symptoms reversed. Worst vegetable 3. Eggplant. Eggplant is part of the nightshade family, which also includes tomatoes, peppers, and white potatoes. These vegetables contain solanine, a natural compound that can trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals, especially seniors dealing with arthritis or joint pain. While not everyone reacts negatively, for some, eggplant can cause swelling, stiffness, and increased discomfort in the joints. Take Ramona Delaney, a 70-year-old librarian who loved eggplant lasagna. Over time, her arthritis worsened, and she noticed a pattern. More pain followed meals with eggplant. After cutting it from her diet, her joint pain subsided, her mornings were easier, and she even slept better. Worst vegetable 4. Raw. Spinach. Spinach has a stellar reputation, but for seniors, especially those on blood thinners or dealing with calcium or iron deficiencies, raw spinach can backfire. It contains oxalates that block calcium and iron absorption and large amounts of vitamin K1, which interferes with medications like warfarin. Neville R. Byrne, a 79-year-old retired mechanic, learned this the hard way. His INR levels became unstable while on blood thinners, and the culprit turned out to be his daily green smoothies packed with raw spinach. By switching to lightly sautéed spinach, he stabilized his blood tests and improved his energy. Now that we've covered the vegetables to avoid, let's explore the ones seniors should embrace, the ones that nourish, protect, and energize from the inside out. Best Vegetable 1. Beets. Beets are loaded with nitrates, which convert to nitric oxide in the body and help dilate blood vessels. This improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, and boosts brain function, key areas of concern for older adults. They also fight inflammation and support digestion thanks to their fiber and antioxidant content. Take Everett Bix Callahan, an 82-year-old jazz producer who added beet smoothies to his routine. Within weeks, he noticed fewer dizzy spells and improved focus. 3 months later, his blood pressure dropped and his cognitive scores improved. Best Vegetable 2. Bok choy. This gentle, leafy green is low in oxalates and rich in calcium, magnesium, vitamin K, and vitamin C. It supports strong bones, a healthy immune system, and cardiovascular wellness without the digestive side effects of other greens. Lenore Totauer, a 76-year-old music teacher, found that adding bok choy to her meals helped stabilize her bone density and improve her immune response. She now uses it in soups, stir-fries, and as a steamed side. Best Vegetable 3. Green peas. These little powerhouses contain a mix of soluble and insoluble fiber, plant protein, and antioxidants. They help regulate blood sugar, support digestion, and maintain muscle mass, crucial for preventing falls and maintaining independence. Fern Berderick, an 80-year-old former ranger, began adding peas to his meals after being diagnosed with prediabetes. His blood sugar stabilized, his digestion improved, and he felt more energetic throughout the day. Best Vegetable 4. Swiss chard. Swiss chard supports detoxification, immune health, and vision. It's rich in beta-alanines, vitamins A, C, K, and essential minerals. It aids liver function, supports kidney health, and helps protect against macular degeneration. Loretta Mayfield, 84, turned to Swiss chard to address sluggish digestion and vision decline. She added it to soups and sautéed dishes. After a few months, she had more energy, fewer colds, and improved eyesight. In conclusion, healthy aging isn't about rigid diets or giving up your favorite meals. It's about making informed choices, one vegetable at a time. Not all vegetables are created equal, and now you know which to avoid and which to embrace. The power to feel better, move better, and live better is already in your kitchen. So take the first step. Swap out the canned corn. Lightly steam your greens. Add beets to your breakfast or bok choy to your dinner. Your body will thank you. If you found this guide helpful, share it with someone you love. Subscribe to NutriHub Bliss, and let us know in the comments what's the next vegetable you'll be adding or removing from your plate. Together, let's eat better, age better, and live with purpose.